What's good, gang? I am recording this video from a very peculiar device, I'd say. It's a tablet, but it's pretty fucked, honestly. It's almost like a laptop, but it's also a tablet at the same time. Fuck that. I just wanted to. I don't know. I've just been consuming too much information as of late, and I think it's not serving me in any good way. So I would like to talk about how bad consumption, can affect you, so that I myself get reminded of the fact that consumption is pretty shitty at times. So, the whole premise of this video, I'd say, would be the concept that what you consume is what you become. You are what you consume, basically. So, today I started off really great. I woke up at 6:30 ish. I slept at, I think I went to bed at 10 o'clock yesterday night. So, I must have fell asleep around 10:30. It take around half an hour to fall asleep. So basically that's 8 hours, good enough. And I wasted the first hour. It was not really wasted, but I didn't do anything much productive. It wasn't. It didn't produce any good output. I was just going about my morning routine, and shit went on, and I procrastinated for an hour, and before you know it, before I knew it, it was 8:30. I think someone might come into the room. I don't like it when other people are around. People don't know this side of me, that I make content. So where was I again? Yeah, 8:30. My morning was pretty late, so I had to, gain some momentum and make up for the 2 hours which I basically wasted. I started doing some physics, and before I knew it, I lost motivation, and then I started consuming, and that led me to this video. Well, I just wanted to stop consuming and create something. So, you are what you consume. You you are supposed to consume as a human being, but you should also be mindful of what you consume. So, there is a, what should I say? There is a lot of content out there which is meant for entertainment and not education. And I don't think, as a man, you're supposed. It's almost a fucking human being, I'd say, that you're not supposed to prioritize entertainment ever in your life. Sure, you can make a couple exceptions every now and then when it's with your friends, when it's a social thing, but I don't think entertainment should ever be done alone, and it's not something that you do very, very, very frequently, such like to the point that you stop prioritizing other things and entertainment becomes your number one goal of the day. Today I started off with, I think, a couple Hamza videos, shit about money and YouTube and blah blah blah, all that stuff. I watched one Brian Adams video. Brian Johnson, I think. Brian Johnson, yeah. Brian Adams is a band, bro. Brian Johnson, something about creatine. Yeah, it was like he was talking to. It's the Don't Die podcast, and he has, I think, his wife or something, or she's just a co-founder, I think, of his company, and his doctor. The three of them were talking about creatine, and there's this new research conducted on, I think, 15 people, no, 14, who took creatine, and it didn't show much difference in their muscle mass. But then there's also the fact that creatine helps in so many other things in your body, and you're not really supposed to just forget about all that and just look at muscle mass, right? It was pretty fun, and I've been consuming a lot of business content lately, and I really want to go viral. I don't know. Right now, my my main goal right now is to just be financially free. The rest will just follow. I know. All my life, I have a pretty good physique. I mean, I'm pretty proud. I know I could, make it a bit better here and there. I can make it a lot better, I'd say. But it's good enough. I'm better than 99% of the fucking population already. I'm happy. I'm not satisfied with that, but it's good enough for now. What I really have to prioritize right now is an income source, a stream of money, which comes to me on a regular basis or in one go, like a very big chunk of it then. And I've been trying out a lot of stuff like WAP, and I cannot get my account registered on school for some reason. And I basically don't have a way for, viewers or potential customers to pay me, which is the biggest problem. And I don't have a sales page, a proper one at least. It's pretty fucked. There are a lot of things I can improve, so I'm consuming a lot of stuff about that. But sometimes, almost most of the time, I'd say, if you're not mindful about your consumption, if you're mindlessly consuming, it's just self-improvement as masturbation. Mental masturbation, as Alex Hormozy says it. So you have to be pretty mindful about it. Duh. I'm speaking a bit too fast. I need to hold my horses a bit. I have a lot to study too. I thought I'd read Atomic Habits, which I didn't do. I have physics here, which I didn't do again. Got a lot of work. I've also got an exam tomorrow, which isn't the most ideal thing right now. It's confusing, bro. Life is fucking confusing, and I don't even know who the fuck I'm talking to. I'm pretty sure no one will even watch this thing. But yeah, still wanted to get that point through. Should I say? Yeah. Don't consume mindlessly. You become what you are consuming. That's all I'd say, honestly. Yeah. I think I'll get to work now. It's fucking 5:30, I think. 5:37 p.m. I've got time till 8, which is when I'll be given dinner. I'd like dinner to be served a bit before that, but hostel rules. I'm also trying to run away from here and stay at some other apartment type shit where I can actually manage my whole day by myself. It would be pretty fun. So, gotta look into that a bit too. Life's pretty fucked, and it's really hard to maintain this thing. Camera, it looks so good, but it's not that good. Trust me. My physique is not looking or functioning at its best right now at all. So, I guess that's it. It's been 8 minutes and 46 seconds, and I think I should bid good. Peace.